Oh god damn it, I didn't know that there was a cutscene as soon as we left the manor. Anyway, welcome to Final Fantasy X Part 36. Quite frankly, Rapester Seymour just proposed to Yuna. And Yuna don't know what to do. And everybody is wondering, what the hell? And Dumbass is jealous. I wouldn't blame him, because of the fact that I've checked Seymour's bio, and Seymour is actually older than Yuna by 3 years.
Maybe it is.
Or was it 4? No, Seymour was 20, yeah. Seymour was 20. And Yuna is 17.
It would make people happy.
So yeah, he would be at the right age, but in actual legal terms, Seymour would be considered a pedophile.
Doing anything like this.
Don't ask me, it's Florida law.
Answer till I know what's right.
But that's not the point. The point of the matter is,
Pilgrimage and get married.
I really am against this marriage with Seymour because of the reasoning behind it. It's that creepy, and I'm not going to spoil it for you.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Meanwhile, Yuna is just trying to figure out whether she do it or whether she wants or don't want to do it.
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going.
Well, he monologued it. Anyway,
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
now we can enter the Farplane,
Others ever asked Yuna?
which is a good thing now because
Do you even
there's
like
actually something of importance in the Farplane. Although you won't see the signal, now you'll probably see the signal later, but there is something of importance in the Farplane, and I'll cover that in a later date, or a later video. Anyway, you can talk to the guy, and well, you don't have to talk to the guy, but quite frankly, you can just go in because he won't be blocking your path. So, there's no treasure here. Let's go into the Farplane. And now let's walk up and see what's going on.
This Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the Farplane, right? But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
If you only knew, dumbass. And I can't believe he had that little imagination there.
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah?
Funny thoughts! They're more like dumbass
We'll
thoughts.
see once we get there.
Yeah, you'll be really surprised when you go to the Farplane. However, here's something else suspicious. Oren's not going to the Farplane.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not.
That's pretty suspicious, but
Really good.
let's just go with dumbass's theory of Oren being scared.
People think of their relatives, and the fireflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else.
It's ironic that they don't spill blood in this game.
Well, have fun.
It's really ironic.
You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
Well, you can just talk to them all you want. They're still going to just say the same thing over and over again. So now, we get to go into the Farplanes, and let me assure you, the Farplanes is not as creepy as you think. At least not in 10.2 standards. In this game, it is awesome. Okay, maybe it looks like you're on a cliff and stuff like that, but if you actually take a closer look, well, you'll be seeing something really cool aside from dead folks. Awesome CG graphics! seriously, for the place of the dead? This place is freaking beautiful! Hard to believe that many dead people reside here. And we'll be seeing the Farplane a lot.
The Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they look so happy together.
So her mother and father was killed?
Maybe
That's messed up.
would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
Well, you could talk to somebody, but it's time to talk to Waka. Well, first let's talk to... Yeah, let's talk to Waka first.
Yo, Chapu. Meant to come see you earlier, yeah?
And how the fuck does this guy look like Titus?
You won't hold it against me.
Granted, if Titus was a redhead, he'd look like him, but no. He doesn't look like him.
This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up.
No, he doesn't. He does not look like him.
Maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him a sword.
And this is the part where the Brotherhood actually gets a power boost. Had you won the game in Blitzball, you would actually get a +5, +30 Water Strike and Sensor. Instead, you get +15. No, you get a +10 +5 Water Strike and Sensor. So in short, instead of the Brotherhood doing 35% damage, it's only doing 15%. Which is why winning the Blitzball game is very important in order to power that sword up. Now let's go talk to Lulu.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm
Well,
sure he's a great guy, but don't be others.
in this instance, Lulu is still grieving.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Oh, hell no!
Get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah,
I'll remember.
you take that knowledge,
Goodbye.
cause
You always
when it
said
comes down to women, the way
but those
guys
are
like Titus and
of mine.
Vaughn are going about, they're primed to get slapped. Anyway, let's talk to Yuna so we can continue on the storyline. And, of course, we're going to talk and find out a few things.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets.
So, Yuna's basically going to continue her
I was
pilgrimage.
so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Quite frankly, that's what it is.
Call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Well,
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
surprise.
Told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
Thankfully, he didn't blurt that out.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira.
Your old man's Sin.
Why should
We're
I
all
fall for
screwed.
him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Now we get to find out why
Mad.
Titus
His
hates
fault.
Jet.
Me and my mother. Mom?
Well, looks like Titus's mom ended up getting killed.
She's very pretty.
Apparently, when Sin attacked Xanarkin, Titus's mom got killed in the crossfire.
No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
That's because of Jet.
That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, quite frankly, Tidus is just awestruck that his mom's in the Farplane.
Figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
Here we go, folks. Another flashback. Let's see what this one is.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
Oh, that's why he hates his old man. He wants his mother to pay attention to him, but she won't do it because she's so engrossed with Jet.
Just a sec, dear.
In short,
Whenever my old man
Tidus was ignored. That explains it.
Maybe that's when I started to
So if Tidus would have actually grabbed a fork and stuck it into the power socket or something like that, they wouldn't care because they're so engrossed in looking at it, at the stars or something like that.
Is she alright?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living. So
Apparently, Tidus' mom lived through that analogy.
Man, even more.
The fact remains,
My old man.
Mommy!
Tidus hates Jet because
Just a sec, dear.
he thought Jet was taking his mom away. So in short, it looks like Tidus had somewhat of an Oedipus complex. Oedipus complex. Kind of sounds familiar.
Oh man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to hit my microphone.
Need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
No. Well, it looks like it's time to leave the Farplane. Of course, we can come back at this point in time.
I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Wait, what?
Lord Jyscal!
It's...
Lord Jyscal!
Okay, what the hell?
He does not belong here.
Jyscal is trying to get out of the Farplane.
Send him.
What the hell's going on? Oh, another clue something's up with Orin. He's reacting to when Jyscal's trying to get out of the Farplane.
Is Lord Jyscal no more? Send him now.
Well, that sparks up yet another mystery. What the hell happened to Jyscal? And what's in that spear he dropped? While he's still standing there, taking his sweet time fading away.
We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jyscal?
Oh, you have the option to actually put your 2 cents in or just listen. I'm just going to choose just listen.
A man like Lord Jyscal can die and not be sent.
I would think that he was sent once. But he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
Uh-oh. That's a little bit too devious for my taste. An unclean death? Wow, there's a lot of mystery going on in this part. But we won't be able to find out who killed Jyscal later, whereas we still have a few things left to do in Guado Salam. This is RVMan985, signing out.